factory, has gone into processing the food. The other one which is other worlds. So these are kind of connected for us.
Of course, around digital lives. Post-COVID, we have seen a lot of digital adoption, especially in India. That is true for workplaces also. Clearly, the two things stood out. One, there is a war for talent. There is a scarcity of people who are to be employed. And also, how can we impact the productivity? There is also a great learning around that we are working with 4 generations at the workplaces, and how can we keep them satisfied? And hence Compass. Right? And we are the largest food service providers across the globe. In India, we serve close to around 600,000 meals. That makes us clearly the largest food service provider. In Bengaluru, we are the largest food service providers for all the companies you see all across, and we work with close to 50+ clients across Bengaluru. A little bit about Compass, who we are. As I said, cities. So you name a city, we are there. We are present with 450 client locations. In India, we have 1,000 employees, and we serve globally 5.5 billion meals. Headquartered in Chelsea. Globally, we are 31.3 billion pounds company. You can imagine such a large kitchen. How do we run it? We run it with technology through Coco and Culinary. We believe that we have to cut the middleman out and procure directly from the farmers. And in a place like this, we buy locally. So all our produce is procured, 99% of it is procured within the 200-kilometer range, environmental positively. How do we do that? I think there's a great amount of environmental accountability by not using single-use plastic. So all important, and we have a great consumer
Understanding the consumer insights and what we call at restaurants, streets, etc. And we eat at work. So when you look at these functional, emotional, or a social need that a consumer has from food. So you'll experience streets today, right? So you realize that the workplace is different, we dress differently, at homes is very different, and restaurants or eating out is very different. It's called rendezvous where you rest. We have also started to get into the foray of doing events outside of these.
It's restricted. आज open किया है, but restricted है. So my humble request, no long shots. हमें थोड़े से examples of some special cooking we have done for you inside. So आप देख सकेंगे कि how large scale cooking happens. Some very small examples. So we would request to have limited photography. Every day we are cooking 20 tons of food with sorting.
There, it goes for processing. So we have a segregated where the final product is being cooked. So we have not entered into the kitchen. Exactly. The raw storage, processing area, then we are moving into the kitchen area. So this is completely veg. So all the vegetable goes for washing, sanitization, processing. We have segregated our section into the we have a separate dedicated for non-veg. So here also we have a separate. And once it is done, everything goes into the chiller.
Hi, I'm Ashwini. I'm the CEO for Compass Group India. I welcome you to the launch of our most advanced and largest central kitchen in Bengaluru. This is a 29,000 square feet facility which we have just launched around a month back. This is launched keeping in mind the growing demands of the city. The city is growing, there are new companies coming in, and food is something which everybody needs. We partner with close to 50 such clients already in Bangalore. We envisage that over a period of 3 to 4 years, we will continue to partner with 100 plus such clients. And keeping in mind the growing demand of the city, we have opened this facility. We envisage that in the next 3 to 4 years, we will open 2 or 3 more such facilities to fund the demands and the growth of the city. Thank you for coming. So Compass Group is a 100% owned subsidiary owned by Compass Group UK. We have been in India since 2008. Across India, we partner with close to 450 clients across India in 45 different cities. We work across mostly around 4 to 5 sectors, which is corporate, business, and industry, education and healthcare. Bangalore is our largest market. Close to around 30% of the growth comes in from here. We believe that Bangalore will continue to grow, and we will continue to support the team here in their growth. Thank you.
My name is Arjo Banerjee. I work with Compass Group India with the company for over 6 years. I'm the Vice President, Culinary Operations and Central Kitchens. Talking about the food philosophy that we follow, as we are the market leaders in this space, it's extremely important for us to be always constantly relevant to what we serve. So there is our team of chefs who are constantly looking at the various trends that we are seeing across workplaces and the food space. We ensure that our innovation kitchen, which is operated by 8 chefs who are focused only on food innovation, is constantly creating various concepts for the workplace. The needs at the workplace are quite different from what we have at home or when we eat out. There is a need to be constantly fresh in what we offer. Everything that we have has to be something which can be consumed daily. Thus, all our food programs are underpinned by a concept called Stealth Health, which is focused on health and wellness. To give you a simple example, in the city of Bangalore, when we do Bisi Bele Baat, Stealth Health is when we sneak in health within that dish. So we put in some millets, we put in some vegetables which are really good for you. There is a constant focus on sustainability, where we ensure that the fresh produce that we procure, about 80% of it is within a 200-kilometer radius. So there is local and seasonal focus. Everything that we cook is anchored to authenticity. Our chefs are constantly trained to be able to remain fresh. We are also now focusing on a lot of events, not only at the workplaces but also beyond. And the endeavor is to always remain fresh and really, really authentic in the food that we bring in, and continue to lead the market like we are. Thank you.